How's it going, everyone? This is the Central Cast, and welcome back to the Skies. In the last episode, we went and explored the new village, and then we came back here to the original village, and then that's when we ran out of fuel. Like, the ship is currently out of fuel, but I cut down some of these trees, and then replanted them, and I turned the logs into charcoal here, like using the furnaces that I left behind when I moved on from this place. Some of these supplies that I had still in here, like, really came in handy. I still had coal in there. Like, there's 5 coal already in this, and then there was 11 in this. And you can see that's why there's still some coal left over, but I'm gonna leave all of this. In case I ever have to come back. I'm gonna take these bones and I'm gonna take the arrows. For like when I make a bow, I can use these, or like when I get the garden going, I can use these as bone meal. But there's really nothing else I can take. I guess I can take these fences. But other than that, that's all I'm gonna take. I'm gonna leave everything as it was. So when I was collecting the wood, these guys really came in handy. Or like he did, and then I was gonna take him, but then I realized he had like the married tag and stuff, so I wanted to take his wife with him. I'm gonna keep them, like they're gonna stay at the base, but I'm gonna take them down to the base. Oh, damn it. Hang on. I messed that up. I messed that up too, but that's fine. Okay, so there's 24 for each steam engine. Now we're gonna have to put this fuel. Come on. I hit space. Just started the episode and I'm already frustrated at something glitching. Alright, this is gonna be another frustrated episode. Unfortunately, this isn't too much fuel. This isn't as much fuel as I thought, or as I wanted there to be. But let's put these bones up here, put these arrows up there. There's 9 of them, but I think there's plenty back at the base. These seeds, don't need them. I'm pretty sure there's some back at the base. Put this charcoal up here in case I have to use this furnace. I'm gonna take this apple because we got some apples. We had to use that. I had to eat that carrot. I did a lot of off-camera work. This axe, I don't need. These, I don't need. The reason why I had these is because I thought I was gonna go mining. I thought I was gonna have to go mining. I made this iron axe, like, because I was gonna go mining originally, and that's why I had those 2 guys with me, or like that one guy, and then I brought his wife, like afterwards in a while. After a while, I brought him with me because I was gonna go mining in there, but I decided not to because I noticed there were 2 really big trees. Like, there was one over there, and then there was one just over here. And I figured, why not just take advantage of these big like all these trees around? And so I did that instead of going deep within the mines. And, it's kind of a pain to go through the mines. But I think it's about time we go. Let's get into the EX01 now. Unfortunately, they're going to be teleporting around because they can't travel by ship. Whoops, we hit a tree. I'm flying kind of low because I don't want them to like teleport really high above me. And then like hit the ground and like die. Hang on. This is actually not taking long at all to get to the office. Like, Like, look, it's only like 600 something meters, and oh, now it's below that. The only problem is the the loading is not it's not keeping up. The frames are not keeping up with the ship. So that's why we randomly just get jolted back a few blocks. Come on. We're almost there. A mountain just spawned in. Not really a mountain, it was just a tall hill. There's a spider in the office. Did you see that? Yeah, I'm gonna put the EX01 over here since I have the CBT01 over there, which the CBT01 is currently decommissioned. Okay, let's just move this close. Alright, hang on. Alright, now let's quickly align. And then let's disassemble. Right. That looks weird and glitchy, but that's fine. We've arrived. How much fuel? 6 in each. This burns up a lot of fuel. We're gonna have to, like, when we start doing like larger exploration stuff, we're gonna have to stop for refueling so much. But there is a spider in the office. There he is. See, this is why it's handy to have these guys around. Okay, move freely, and then you can move freely as well. Whoops. You can move freely. So this is their home now, too. Alright. I'd like to have an archer up here eventually, but for now it's fine. I just had a thought. I was trying to get on the ladder, but a little bit of, like a small spike had kicked in. I just had a thought. I'm gonna eat these apples. I'm gonna take advantage of them. Did I leave anything in here? Nope, nothing in the chest. Nothing in the engine. Although it's decommissioned, I'm not taking anything from it. I'm not taking this if I need another steam engine. If I need another steam engine, and I don't have the resources, I'm gonna go mining. I'm not gonna remove this, or if I need a helm, I'm not gonna remove this. This is gonna stay as it is for as long as this series goes on, and beyond that. But honestly, like, when this series ends, I plan on starting another one on the same world. I want to have like a series continue like afterwards. Like after To the Skies, I wanna install like Galacticraft and do To the Moon. That's the series I plan on doing. Or maybe I'll do like To the Moon and stuff. Where I try to get to the moon. I try to use Galacticraft to get to the moon. Then after that, it'll be like probably like To the Stars or something like that, where I try to get the resources. Oh god, those guys are gonna teleport back. Oh no. Well, this could be a problem. I forgot to set home for them, so they they immediately teleported back for the night. Oh well. At least I've recorded them. I know what they both look like. I've got them on recording. I remember what their faces. I remember what they look like. So we'll be able to go back and get them. Eventually, like I wanna go back and get them because why not? I'd like to have them around. I wanna. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get them back now. I was thinking about going back for a second there, but I think what I want to do is I want to actually get like a home, like a house, start like I'll build like a mansion or something. Since this is the office and warehouse, like up here's the office, here's the like waiting rooms, and then here's the warehouse. If you haven't seen that episode, I just gave you a brief explanation of what each room is. Because I'm kind of sick of sleeping in the warehouse. Or, well, I mean, my character is. That's what I meant when I said that. This guy is, and his iron pants, which I never did make him more armored. I didn't even craft those. I got those from a village, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna use one of these. Get one of these. I'm thinking I might do. I don't know. What should I do for the home? I'm gonna have to collect. I'm gonna have to get stuff from that chest. Also, I just remembered that. I don't know. Where should I build the house? I'm gonna want it to be close to the office because I don't want to have to take an airship there and back. Oh, I guess I could go over here, or you know what? I could make it like put like a bridge here and then build the house in the center there, or do that but over here. Or no, I might build the dock there, like the building dock, because I was planning on building one here, like here, but like what if I start building like a big one, like a big ship? I'm gonna want it to be here, so that I have plenty of room. So I'm gonna save this area. I'm not gonna build there. So there's two ideas I've got, right? Here, here. And remember, there'll be an outpost out here somewhere. Which it'll have to be above ground because remember, there's blocks there that poison you. You remember, like when I took the ship out, like here. Oh, we forgot to change the marker. That was the entire point of going out there. Oh well. We're gonna build an outpost probably about here. It'll be above ground because remember when we came here, there was like poison. Like it was like when we first went out here, like the very first time with the O1, like the CBT O1. Like you remember, we were like cutting down trees here for some fuel that we would. That's why there's a marker called furnace because I'd put that down and then I went to do off-camera work and stuff. I put that down so I could go right back there. There might be an outpost out here. There most likely will. I want to build plenty of outposts. Like Alpha Site, Beta Site, Gamma Site, Delta Site. I flipped those around. Delta, Gamma. That's how it should have been. Okay. There'll probably be like site. There'll probably be like sites also, like Site B. Which will be like the future series, basically, where that's gonna be taking place. That's basically what I mean by Site B. Like, this is Site A here. Like the original building site. Or, well, this isn't. Well, yeah, it is the original building site because we didn't actually build anything over at the original village. I left that mainly the same. Remember, I took some fences to free them. Or wait, no. Or wait, did I? I know I did that off camera. I did it off camera. It wasn't, you didn't see it, but that's why I had some fences, because there were guards that were trapped. And actually, the one that was with me, Harley, he was actually one of the ones that was trapped. Okay, this bit here was just me, like, talking about the future of this series. I need to continue working. I know we're gonna get to the future of this series in the future series. If I keep talking about them, I might make this a furnace room. Or this might be like basement access, maybe. I think I want to make this, or no, I can have the furnaces in the basement. This can be basement access, and then in the basement can be the furnace room. So actually, I can start working on that now. I'm gonna have to get a shovel. Then I'm gonna have to take any cobblestone I have. I think I should have some in here. I've got stairs, but I'm not gonna be using them. There might be some in the ship. I'm gonna go check the ship. I think there might be some in the ship. Some in the ship. That's a weird. I don't know why. I just find that a really weird statement. Like, some in the ship. I don't know why. I'm a strange person, if you don't already realize that. If you don't already realize that, then, I don't think you've been paying that much attention. Just not to sound rude or anything, but that actually did kind of sound rude. I am so sorry. I think I'll have a wooden floor in there. Probably. Maybe? Yeah, I think I will. Actually, no. No. I keep changing my mind about how I'm gonna design this. What else do I need in here? Anything? I guess I can... You know what, I'll just clear this out now. Bang, 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 bang. Oh yeah, and when I was clearing that out, I had noticed something that I did forget. Like, I would have forgotten if I didn't start clearing out the ship. Ladders. I would have had to go back out there. I would have had to go back out to the ship if I didn't have ladders. I would have been really annoyed if that happened. Let's just close this off. Because you don't want to, you know, creatures lurking about and getting into the base, you know. Some gold, drop, okay, gold, rose gold. I don't know why the game was like resisting. It's sentient. I might put 2 of these back in the ship just to keep around with me. A singular piece of string. Some bones. Plenty of bones. We're going to get that garden up soon. These fences, which will be used in the garden. Don't need these. Don't need this. Don't need a singular stick. I'll put that in there. I was holding shift game. Don't need these spider eyes. I've got way too many of those. I should get rid of some of them. I gotta build the incinerator. I don't think I did that before in like a series, but I used to do that like when just like playing it on my own. When playing Minecraft just like in my free time. I used to always like build an incinerator. Where I could just like drop stuff I didn't want. It was just basically like a big lava pit. Oh my god, my voice is already going out. Hang on. Gotta take a drink here. Okay. There we go. My voice is restored. voice generally cracks a lot. Oh, I put these here instead of on the opposite side. It's kind of hard to... It's kind of easy to get... It's pretty easy to get, like, turned around when you're, like, in a pit like this. Luckily, it's not an armpit, though. That'd be gross. That'd be gross. I'm not gonna build an armpit for a basement. But an shaped basement, ooh, that's a good idea. No, I'm just kidding. That's a terrible idea. I just make jokes, so you see. I was just making here this joke. How do you even... Oh, I did remember. Okay. I was gonna say, how the hell do you make this? Like, that's what I was about ready to say. But then it worked. I'm happy now. You can tell, because this is my happy tone of voice. It's just my normal tone of voice, but, you know, it's good enough, I suppose. It's a different tone if you truly believe in your heart. It is a different tone. Either that or if you do some drugs and stuff, you know, it might sound different. Don't do drugs. That was a joke. Only make jokes about drugs. Don't actually do them. The only thing you should do that's drug-related is make jokes about them. Like I do. I don't do drugs. I do not drink. But I make plenty of jokes about them. Alright, this is all I'm going to be able to get for the basement for now. Because it took longer than I thought to get back here. Or not like the journey, just like I delayed it so much that it really did. Like, I did so much rambling over there that it actually ended up taking a good deal of time to get over here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That is all for this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment. Tell me any suggestions you have. Also, be sure to share and subscribe for daily uploads. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.